What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the TechWiz channel, and in this video you're going to learn 5 tips or best practices that will help keep you safer online. Set stronger passwords. That is number one, and for a very good reason. It's the most important on this list. Now, when setting passwords, it's recommended that you use 8 characters or more, right? You can also use alphanumeric passwords, which basically says the password has both letters and numbers in it, right? That is something that also strengthens your password and makes it difficult for persons to hack. Another thing that I would recommend when setting passwords or strong passwords is to use uppercase or capital letters. This way is even more difficult for someone to hack your account, since even if they guess the correct word or letters that you might be using for a password, they won't know exactly where to insert capital or uppercase letters. Tip number 2, avoid displaying or making your biographical data public, right? That personal data can be used to reset passwords, right? They're what we might call security questions. Things like the name of your pet, where you went to school, the name of the first movie you've watched, your favorite book, right? The less you can expose or make public about yourself, the better, right? As I said, these can all be used to reset passwords. So if someone has access to your email or maybe even your phone, to use your phone number to or email to log into something, they're already halfway there. They just gotta click forget and use that information they have about you to basically verify that it is you when it really isn't. Your email address, your home address, and your date of birth. Think about that for a moment. Does it sound familiar? If you haven't guessed by now, those are 3 questions that Republic Bank asks you, or they require, in order to verify that it's you that is trying to use your card or your bank card for online transactions. Let that sink in for a moment. Tip number 3, use two-factor authentication when logging into your accounts. Two-factor authentication is a security system that requires 2 forms of identification to allow you access into an account. So instead of just a username or email and password, it would also require that a security code or a OTP or one-time passcode be sent to you via SMS or even the email that you're trying to log in with. Or it might also be a separate email account. So if someone has access to your email or username and password, they would still need the security code that will be sent to your phone number via SMS or the email address that you chose. There's also the option to use an authenticator app. You can use apps from Microsoft or even Google, and I guess I can show you guys how to set these up in another video. But for now, you can start with your phone number or even an email address. Tip number 4, be careful when opening links that are shared to you, right? When someone shares a link to a website, let's say for instance Amazon or even Facebook or other social media sites, be careful when opening those links because they can lead you to malicious sites. There are hackers that will make clones of these legitimate websites to make you or trick you into believing that they're real, and you would attempt to log into these sites with your real credentials or username and passwords, and of course you will fail to log in, or the login attempt would fail. However, in the background they're viewing your information there, right? And this is something that in the IT field we call a phishing attack, right? Another reason to be careful when opening links is that some of these malicious websites are actually used to infect your devices with viruses or other forms of malware. Tip number 5, do not share one-time passcodes or security codes that are sent to you. These one-time passwords can be the final step to logging into your account. When using two-factor authentication, someone has your email or username and password, all they need is that one-time password or that security code that is sent to you to verify that it's you who is trying to log in. So under no circumstances should you share that code to anyone. Another reason to be careful with these codes is that they can be used to reset your passwords. So if someone has access to your email and you're not using two-factor authentication, they can easily select forgot password, and that code can be sent to you to your email or even via SMS to verify that it's you. However, since that email or phone number might not be in that person's possession, they will trick you or attempt to trick you into sending that code so that it can be used to reset your password. I see this with the MyDigicel app a lot. Persons trick you into sending them that code so that they can log into your account to purchase credit. Yeah. So the one-time password or security code is for your eyes and your eyes only, and under no circumstances would Digicel, Samsung, Facebook, Amazon, etc., none of these companies would request that code from you. So be careful out there, and this is the end of the 5 tips to make you safer online. This is the end of the series, guys. Hope you enjoyed them. Hope the videos were insightful. If you have any comments or suggestions to make these videos better or things that you would like to see in the future, leave it down in the comments and I'll see how quickly I can get them done. Thanks for watching.